Hi everybody, I wanted to make a video and show you my boat. I was going to make it earlier, but I didn't get to it, so here we go. You see, it's Gone Galt, and we'll walk on down the side here. Today's the 24th of August, so when you see this, you'll know how long ago it was taken. There's my tender motor. I have it sitting out back. I have this panel off here. It goes up here. That was needs to be put back on. My barbecue, my fish. There you get a look at my tender. And my back door. I have the door open. We'll go ahead and walk inside. Was watching some TV, so we'll show you that I have a nice TV set over here. The place is a mess. I know it's a mess, and I apologize for that, but this is about as good as it's going to get for this tour. So anyways, we'll go take a look over here. That's my china closet. You can see I have poles up high, various things sitting around. Here is my new Kimberly stove. It's just sitting on this cabinet right now. It will go down to about 6 inches within to the floor, and then it'll come up and it'll vent out here, and it'll actually go out into my green room. See, I even have a green room. Pot's legal in the state of Washington, and I have a license to grow it, so I'm growing a little just to see how it works. There's Fred, and you can see some other stuff I have displayed. If we walk down into my sleeping area, you can see I have a washing machine and dryer. I actually have about 6 closets. I have a couple of dressers. I'm starting to sort clothes and put clothes away, so I have them everywhere. This is my sleeping area. I also have a TV down here. And I have cameras up above that I can see what's going on outside the boat if I'm down here, because it is definitely well protected down here. And then if we go in here, we can see my bathroom. This is my main bathroom. I don't use this one very much, but I sure could. Anyways, there's the bathroom, and we'll go back upstairs again to the main level. My salon is 12.5 feet by 13.5 feet, so it's fairly good size. We'll come in here. You can see my library. Got all kinds of books, classics, thrillers, all my Zane Greys, my Louis L'Amours. And things like this. This is United States Coast Guard. So anyway, on down through my hallway, this is my stairs going up, and you can kind of see the inside of my greenhouse. So, and I have my door open to let air in today. Here is my coat closet and pantry, so I got to have one of those. Into my galley. This is the old radar system off of the boat. I put new radar on, so this is the old one. I have a television in my galley. And I have nice counter space, nice cooking space. Have a great ice box with a nice freezer on it. So we can cook pretty much just like anybody else. Here's my upstairs bathroom. This is the one that gets most of the use, and the reason being gravity feed. The one down below, motor has to pump up the sewage, and here it is just gravity's down into the tank. This is a room, work in progress. This was the captain's office at one area, or sleeping area at one time. I'm going to make it into an office, and I haven't got to that yet. I don't look to get to it anytime soon. Here's my wheelhouse. We're working on some electrical here. I do have a 220 volt generator down in the engine room, so we were looking to hook a welder directly to my box, and it looks like that's going to work fine. And as we see out here, you're looking out at Port Townsend Bay. One boat coming to go through the cut. The rest are all anchored out here, it looks like. A lot of crab pots out today. And there's my side door, and that would take you outside on my upper deck, and you can see my winch there with my anchor and all of that. So I have Mom with me, and I have Dad with me, and I have Mom and Dad's picture with me. Here's my radar chart plotter and fish finder. I didn't think to have it on. I have a bulletin board with stuff that I should be aware of and be looking at. I don't know if I really do that or not. Figure that out. The sonar didn't come up. I hope I haven't hurt the cable somewhere. Anyways, now that we've seen all of that, let's go down into the engine room and the forecastle. So I'll let you see while I'm negotiating the stairs. And this is the bedroom in the front. I also have a television in here, clothes storage, shelving, and I have closets there, and I have a dresser underneath the bed, and I have storage underneath the bed. And then we go into my engine room. So here's my engine room. Of course, comes with one big engine. 12V71 Detroit, and if we come to the back of the engine compartment over here, you can see my 22 and a half kilowatt generator, so I can produce my own electricity. Right there is 2 hot water heaters, so I've got 28 gallons of hot water. This panel I'm just putting in right now, this is going to be my solar and my wind generation. I'm going to have 2 wind generators and about 1,200 watts of solar on top. So when I get to Alaska, I don't have to go to shore for power. I can produce all my own power. And here's another inverter. Here's an inverter. This here, when I'm plugged to the shore power, this charges my batteries. This inverts DC to AC, so if I wanted to go AC, this is the same thing. Anyways, my engine room, the engine isn't that old. It's actually a 2004, and it's in really, really good condition, and it starts really good. I even have an air compressor if you need an air compressor. And this has a dry stack on it, so instead of exhausting out of the back, it exhausts out of the top, so my exhaust run on up through the dry stack. So anyways, there's your 2-bit tour. Oh, we got one more place to go. If you want to stay with me just for a second, we got to go to the top of the boat. I got to show you my deck space. Be right with you. And here's my deck space on top. This space on top is 13 and a half by 13 and a half, and then there's a whole bunch forward. I normally have a tent set up here. Here's the crane that we just built. Hopefully it's going to pick up my tender. We'll see. It might not. We haven't figured that out yet. So if I come back around, you can see I have my plants. Strawberries, onions, peppers, and weeds. So we're full of weed. Okay. My satellite dish, so I can get my dish network. And you can see how much area there is up front here. I have all kinds of storage. I have storage here. I have storage here. and I have the same storage over there. And I got my crab pots. I've even got 1,000 board feet of wood up here, and lots of odds and ends and junk I need to get rid of. But we're figuring that all out as we go. And here's the glass top to my greenhouse, so you can see down in my boat. And I have a door open right now. I have a window I can open. So there's the 3-bit tour. And we'll look down on my tender. Hope you enjoy.